Well, this week, a huge, huge, huge game. When you take a look at the schedule here, actually, when you take a look at the standings show this. The 49ers are at 7-4. They are the 1989 49ers, and they are 7-4. The 99 Rams are 6-5. These are two teams expected to make the playoffs. But here's the thing. If the 49ers win today, then the 49ers will be 8-4. They'll lead by 2, and they will have the division possibly wrapped up. When you take a look at the schedule, though, you take a look, they lost to the Rams earlier 17-10, which means if the Rams win, losing to the Rams 17-10 means if the Rams win, then the Rams will go to 7-5 and they will hold the tiebreaker. This is an enormous game because it means so much for both of these teams when it comes to the playoffs. If the Rams lose, they will be 6-6. They already are fighting the 85 Bears, who are surging, the 0-2 Buccaneers, and the 74-75 Cardinals, and now the surging Washington Redskins for the next and last spot, as the 1971 Cowboys are 7-4, and they look very good at what they do. Not to forget the AFC. The Titans, the Steelers, the Dolphins, and the Raiders play. The Bills play the Dolphins today. The Patriots have a big game against the Browns. And you have the Chiefs at 7-4 that have a big game against the Raiders. And then you have the Broncos, Bills, Patriots, Jets, Ravens, Browns, Colts, Jaguars, all going for that last spot. So you have a lot going on today. A ton. So right now, this will be this. The Rams at home. It'll be the Rams at home versus the 49ers. Rams and the 49ers, a big one. Next. Well, the Rams of today, of 1999, have a big game against the 1989 49ers. And there you see the Edwards-Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri, as the St. Louis Rams will take on the San Francisco 49ers. A very, very big game for St. Louis, as St. Louis really looks like they might be able to turn the corner. They started off kind of a little bit crazy. And the St. Louis Rams are loving every second of this. We're about ready to go here. And here comes Kurt Warner and Isaac Bruce near midfield. Joe Montana and Pollard will be the others.
It's tails.
It will be the tails, and the Rams will receive. So the Rams will take the early kickoff. And here it is. The 49ers, Mike Kofer will kick off here. This is really big, and we're ready to go, and we're going to be underway. And here we go, underway here in St. Louis from the 2. And they bring it up, and up to about the 23. And that'll be a first down for St. Louis. St. Louis wins today. They go and they win today. They will be actually the division leaders. It'll be first down and 10. Warner. He'll throw to Marshall Falk out of the backfield, and he gets 5. It'll be second down and 5. Marshall Falk, I mean, he's a weapon. He's actually one of the keys to their offense, because if he gets on fire, you got to get the throw and the run. It'll be second and 5 in an I formation for the St. Louis Rams. They hand it off. They draw to Marshall Falk, and he gets a first down. Marshall Falk, and this is a big game for him. Watch this, the draw. Marshall will have a first down. Looking good. First down and 10 for the Rams. Warner, a draw again to Falk. That's 3 runs in a row. He's going to get 3 yards. Well, the 89 49ers started off strong. Started off kind of weak. They've gotten a little strong the last couple weeks. But they did lose last week, and now they're 7-4. Second and 7. Warner, the 4th carry in a row to Marshall Falk, and he gets nothing. It'll be third down now. Fourth, third down and 7. They're high tempo. They like to use 5 wide receivers, and they are. Third down and 10. Warner, the quick throw. Almost, and it is intercepted. That's Frank Pollard. He scores. And Warner's pass is intercepted. Oh my goodness, Pollard with the pick 6. And he just read that the whole way. They tried to go to Isaac Bruce, and Pollard scores. And it is silent.
Number 6 to attempt the extra point. Bryant Young holding.
It is silent. And here's the extra point. Kofer will
The
nail
extra
it.
point is good.
It is 7-0 San Francisco. Well, I mean, here they go. Here's the kick from the 30-yard line and into the end zone. And Bruce, Isaac Bruce, will make it up to the 22. So St. Louis will have it first down and 10. A pick 6. San Francisco hasn't touched the ball yet. They're up 7-0. They've only touched it on an interception for a touchdown. First down and 10. Warner, they get to Isaac Bruce, and Isaac Bruce on the run. And Isaac up to the 41 and a first down. Watch Warner. Plenty of time, and this is what he does best. A 20-yard gain and a first down. So they are on a mission. We saw Jim Kelly throw 5 interceptions, 3 returned for touchdowns when they lost. First down, Warner. He'll throw, tipped and incomplete. It'll be second down. He tried to go to Isaac Bruce.
Marcus Pollard with the deflection.
Second and 10.
Second and
49ers giving up 350 yards a game. Second and 10. Back to throw. Warner right through the middle, tipped twice. And it'll be third down. Well, that's the thing about the 49ers. Whenever they get down and in a jam, they always come out with a very good, very good performance. But it's third down and 10 right now. And Warner, he'll get motion here. Warner tipped and incomplete. They're going to have
Pass
to
is
catch.
incomplete with the
The
deflection.
49ers are not only playing for a division and not only playing to stay, I mean the loser of this game, the 49ers would be 7-5
Number 11.
if they
in
were to
punt
lose
formation.
this game.
Ben Taylor to make the return.
And here's Rick Tootin. But if they lose this game, but also you're looking, even if they would win out and win the division, they would go 11-5, and here it is.
Return of 14 yards on the play.
Nice run. Well, John Taylor, number 82. With the return. But not only would the 49ers, if they lose this
First and
game,
10,
be
San
7-5,
Francisco.
but they wouldn't host a playoff game. I don't think they would host one playoff game, and that would be it. Basically, they'd on the rest of the season have to go on the road. Montana, the Craig, and only a gain of 2.
Number 33.
And London
Carrier.
Fletcher with the stop.
London Fletcher with the tackle.
There are other games that are very meaningful this week,
Second and 8.
but this
Ball
one,
for 49ers.
this
29
one
yards.
involves one of the favorites to win it all. They could have trouble. They hand it to Craig, and he gets stopped. It'll be 3rd and 11. 3rd down and 11 now for the 49ers. The 49ers down. They're down. 7-0. Montana to throw. Plenty of time. Craig only a gain of 3. And now they're going to have to catch. Well, if you're St. Louis, you're going to have to. If you're St. Louis, you're going to have to. You're going to have to score here. Here's Helton. And it is back and caught by
Return of
Torrey
2
Holt.
yards on the play.
Well, the St. Louis Rams will actually have their 3rd possession coming up. San Francisco 3 and out. They scored on a pick 6. And let's see what the Rams do. It'll be 1st down and 10. 1st and 10 for St. Louis. Warner, and intercepted again. It's intercepted. And that's a big interception. Don Griffin. A huge interception. It'll be 1st down and 10. First and 10 from the 37. They hand it again, and that is nothing. They got to stop handing to Roger Craig and start throwing the ball. I don't know whether they're just playing close to the vest because they have a 7-0 lead, but it'll be 2nd down and 12 with the Niners. Montana, he'll throw and drop Jerry Rice. It was right in his arms, and he was hit and he couldn't hold on. It'll be 3rd down and 12. 3rd and 12. They're looking for maybe field goal yards for Mike Kofer. It would be 55 from this point, which might be a little too much. 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Deep. Got it to Jerry Rice in the 9-yard line, and a 1st down for the 49ers. They went deep, and watch Joe Montana. Perfect amount of time to throw, and he hits Jerry Rice, and it's a 1st down and goal inside the 10. And the 49ers want to extend their lead. He's thrown now over 3,000 yards, and we're in week 13. It'll be 1st down and goal. They hand to Rathman up the middle, score, touchdown. And Tom Rathman, they weren't expecting that. He just went right up the middle, and Tom Rathman will score. Rathman, it'll be 13-0. And right now, the 49ers are at the Rams saying, hey,
Number 6.
that earlier game was a fluke in San
Bryant
Francisco.
Young holding.
And Kofer now the extra point. Whoa, and it'll be
The extra
up
point
and
is
good. Four plays, 36 yards. Here's the deep kick, up 14-0. And in the end zone, they're going to bring it out. That is Lyle. And St. Louis is now down 14-0. And now last one was off of a second interception by Kurt Warner. First down and 10 for the Rams. Down 14-0, week number 13. They give it to Falk. He's going to try to get to the outside. He does for 3.
Marshall Falk.
And it'll be second down and 7. I'll tell you what, right now, this is just... Right now, this is difficult for St. Louis.
25-yard
They gotta get something here. It's second and 7. Warner again, and he gets killed. Marshall Falk is getting all the runs.
Number
And
54.
it'll be third down and 8. The 49ers looking very good defensively.
3rd and 7.
Third down and 8 now.
24-yard line.
Third and 8. Warner. He'll throw. Almost intercepted again.
Pass is incomplete. Number 94.
That's Charles
with the deflection.
Haley. And now they're going to have to kick. Well, I'll tell you what, the Rams right now looking like a 6-5 team. And the 49ers are looking better than 7-4. They're looking much better than 7-4. And Toot now will kick, and there it is, almost. An high deep kick. And John Taylor with the return. First down and 10 for the 49ers. They already have a 14-0 lead.
1st and 10, San Francisco.
We saw the Cardinals get killed. And now the Rams are in a bad position. 1st and 10. They're going to drive. And they're going to drive to Craig. He only gets a yard. It'll be second down. Agnew with the stop. Well, Joe Montana, they're going to play their first play a lot of times close to the vest. They want that clock to move. They know it adds up, but it's 2nd and 9. They might want to start their short passing game. They just did run a long touchdown with Tom Rathman. There's Montana, and it's caught by Jerry Rice, and there he goes. Jerry Rice will go all the way, and it's a touchdown for San Francisco. Exactly how the 49ers wanted to open this game up. It is 20-0. Watch Montana off the blitz, and it was tipped right into his hands. Dexter McCleon tipped it right into Jerry Rice's hands. And the tip was right there. It is now 20-0.
Number 6 to attempt the extra point. Bryant Young holding.
Here's the kick. It is up and over and good. 21-0, San Francisco. And a deep kick. And he'll take a knee. Well, what is St. Louis going to do? Jerry Rice, a long touchdown. It was tipped into his hands by Dexter McCleon. And right now, St. Louis is the interception for a touchdown, and a tip pass right into his hands. It's not going well luck-wise for them, but it'll be first down and 10. Warner. He's got time, and it's incomplete. It's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. And that is, I believe, Dexter Carter. 2 of 9 for Kurt Warner. Oh, how crazy that is. It'll be second down and 10. San Francisco 21, St. Louis nothing.
Ball at the Rams, 20-yard line.
Second and 10. Warner. Will throw. And that is Robert Holcomb, the fullback. And he gets 5, though. They get half of what they need. And right now you might say, oh, it's just 5 yards. But that's big.
3rd and 5.
That is big, especially right now. When you're down 21 to nothing, you need your first down. So you got to make it 3rd and short. Warner. And that's not even close. Well, they're going to have to punt. And the 49ers are going to get it back up 21 to nothing.
Number 11 in punt formation. Ben Taylor to make the return.
Wow, what a statement by the 49ers early. And Tootin will catch. High and deep. Oh.
A return of 2 yards on the play.
So San Francisco will get it back. John Taylor, not many returns. Try to teach him about the fair catch. It'll be first and 10 for San Francisco. They're up 21 to nothing. It has been all 49ers. Oh, the fake, and they get to Roger Craig, and what a stop. London Fletcher.
London Fletcher with the tackle.
It was almost like a triple option. It'll be second down and 8.
Ball off the 49ers, 32-yard line.
Second and 8. They draw it, and nothing there. It'll be 3rd and 9.
The ball carrier, number 75 with the tackle.
So 3rd down and 9 now for Joe Montana and the 49ers. Back to throw. Montana, he's got Craig, and a first down. Roger Craig, and the first quarter will end. It'll end with San Francisco up absolutely huge. At the end of one quarter, it is San Francisco 21, St. Louis nothing.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Here come the 49ers now. First and 10. They hand it off. This is Roger Craig. And Craig will get 4 yards. It'll be second down. We begin the second quarter, and the Rams, I mean, they wanted to show everybody who they were here, and right now they're not. And that's going to put them in a real bind if they lose this game. Second and 6. The 49ers would also be in a bind. That's a trap to Roger Craig. He gets 2. It'll be 3rd and 4. Well, I mean, it would be a real bind for the 8 rushes for 5 yards for Roger Craig. It'll be 3rd down and 4. It would be a horrible bind for the 49ers if they were to go 7 and 5 and not have the tiebreaker over the Rams. 3rd and 4. They give to Craig. Craig, a first down. And Roger Craig again, another first down for the 49ers.
First down, 49ers.
My goodness, every time they need a 3rd down, They just go in the backfield to Roger Craig. Craig, a very integral part of this team. It'll be first down. They give to Craig. And he gets about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. The defense is holding, really holding the running attack of the 49ers pretty well, except for that 10-yard touchdown by Tom Macklin. It'll be 2nd and 9. Montana. They hand it, and that is Craig. And look at Craig, he gets out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd and 5 now. They're playing close to the vest because they're up 21-0. They don't want an interception for a touchdown. 3rd and 5. Montana lofts it, incomplete to Jerry Rice, and a first down. I believe it's been Jerry Rice and Jerry Rice and Roger Craig with all the receptions today. 3 for 111. He's been incredible today. First down and 10 for the 49ers. Taylor in motion. Montana, they give to Craig and nothing. They knew it was coming. It'll be 2nd and 11. Second down and 11 for Joe Montana here. In the second quarter, it's 21-0. Montana, he steps up and he's got Jerry Rice to the 5-yard line, and they might score again and make it 28. Oh, how big that is. Look at Joe Montana. All the time, and he threads that between two players. That's incredible. He's just going straight to Jerry Rice. And it'll be first down and 10. You see Rice and Craig with 4 and 2. First and goal. Montana. He'll throw. Incomplete. Going for Rice.
Number 24.
They knew he had him like quadruple covered. It'll be 2nd and goal. The St. Louis Rams are nervous. If they give up a field goal, they might still have a chance. A touchdown, and they are in trouble. 2nd and goal for Joe Montana and the 49ers. Montana. Touchdown to Jerry Rice. And they are just going to Jerry Rice every time. Joe Montana and the 49ers have had one heck of a great first half. And now the extra point by Mike Kofor. 4.5 minutes to go here in the second. And it's already 28-0. And it is up and good. 13 plays, 70 yards, 4.5 minutes. Here it is, Kofor will catch. High and deep and in the end zone. San Francisco up 28-0. There's Joe Montana. Joe Montana's had a heck of a day. Though, you know, he had one that was tipped for a touchdown. That last drive was really good, and the Rams mean anything here. The Bengals lead the Ravens, and that's big. The Bears lead the Vikings, as the Bears are surging now. The Bills leading the Dolphins. That'll be a big one. So for Marshall Faulk, and that's a gain of 2. Well, if the Bills end up beating the Dolphins, that would be an absolutely tremendously big game. The Jets are huge against the Texans. They want to go 6. And whatever, the Cardinals will lose into the Lions are starting to surge. The Patriots and the Browns. It's 10-7. Patriots leading the Browns in that game, and the Panthers are losing to the Saints. And he just hit his own lineman right in the back, and that's going to be a flag.
Ineligible receiver. Number 61.
Yeah, it hit
offense.
him right in the back.
5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Second and
The
13.
Titans 21, the
Ball at
Colts
the Rams,
13. The
17-yard
Colts of 1968 are trying to make the playoffs. They're a legendary team. And Marshall Faulk is only going to gain one. It'll be third down.
Number
Tim
22
McKyer
with the tackle.
with the stop. San Francisco 28, St. Louis nothing.
Third and 12. Ball at the Rams, 18-yard line.
Third down and 12. Back to throw. They shovel it to Marshall Faulk. He got a first down, and that was a big one. Up to the 37, and a first down for St. Louis. Marshall Faulk, 51 receptions on the season. It'll be a first down. That was a big first down for the Rams. If they would have punted, well, I mean, there's a little bit of hope here. They give to Marshall Faulk a gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8. Well, they got to pick it up a little bit. They really do offensively. Now, if they score to make it 28-7,
Ball at the Rams,
you know, there's a little bit of
38-yard line.
hope. But right now, they need that 7. It'll be second down and 8. And the greatest show on turf has been grounded. Warner, it is hot. There's a flag. Let's see what it is.
Pass interference. Number 54. Defense. The penalty is declined.
So it'll be a first down for the Rams. It was Matt Millen that they called. And
First
this is
and
the
10.
Rams team that
Ball at the 48-yard
many
line.
thought that they would see from the very beginning. Marching down the field. Robert Holcomb. He only gets
Number
a yard.
25,
It'll be
the ball
second and
carrier.
9.
Tyson Walter with the tackle.
28-0.
Second and
San
9.
Francisco leading
Ball at
St.
the
Louis.
47.
It'll be second down and 9. Warner. Oh. You know, he's
Pass is
been taking a
incomplete.
long time and
Marshall
looking
Faulk
down.
was the intended receiver.
Marshall Faulk out of the
94 with the
backfield. And
coverage.
that's not good. Not good numbers except for right in the middle. It'll be third down and 8. Third and 9. They're getting some good protection now.
Third and 9. Ball at the 47.
Third and 9. 5 receivers. Warner. He'll throw. Tip. And incomplete. It'll be
Pass is
fourth and
incomplete.
9.
Number 21 with the deflection.
It'll be fourth and 9.
Number 11 in punt formation. Ben Taylor to make the return.
Tootin now will catch. And there it is, high and deep. Oh, they're going to try and down this thing, and they will. At the
Return
4-yard
3 on
line.
the play.
Watch this, right at the 4-yard line. 2 minutes. 28-0. And let's see what the 49ers do with the ball on their own 6-yard line, on your own 7. Because remember, it's where you get possession and not where you first touch it. First down and 10 from the 7. They're going to draw to Roger Craig and nothing.
Number 33.
It'll be second and 10. London Fletcher with the stop.
With the tackle.
And you know they're going to be running the football, trying to get this half
Second and
over
9.
with. It'll
Ball
be
at the
second
49,
down
7-yard
and
line.
10 now for the 49ers. They got 4 receivers, and Craig. Craig gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. You gotta wonder about time, though. You want your timeouts, but what about the time? It'll be 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9, a big one. Montana, he'll throw, and it's incomplete. It was going to Jerry Rice. It'll be 4th and 9. Now they got a kick. So St. Louis has a chance now. And Helton will kick out of his own end zone. Here's the kick. It's a high kick. And it'll be returned. Here he goes. That's a Hurricane. And that's a Hurricane down to the 36 with a minute to go. This is what St. Louis needs early. This is what they need. It'll be 1st down and 10, 1 minute to go in the half. First and 10. The throw, incomplete. Trying to go to Isaac
Pass
Bruce.
is incomplete. Number 29.
It'll be
with the
2nd
deflection.
down and 10.
Second and 10.
John Griffin,
Ball at the
2
36-yard
interceptions
line.
this year. 2nd down and 10. Oh, look at Warner take off. And there's going to be a timeout there. It'll be a big timeout.
3rd and 3. Ball at the 29.
3rd down now, and this will be big. And they're checking a few things. Warner, and it's caught by Bruce. It'll be 4th and inches and a timeout. They might want to go for it. Let's see. No, Wilkins is in. They're going to try and make it 28 to 3.
43-yard attempt. Number 11, holding.
Here it is, the kick. High, and will it make it? Yes, it will. So not really what they wanted, as it's 28 to 3. It was 4th and inches, and they thought about going for it. There it is. (28-3). There's the kick. In the end zone. Return.
Return of 21 on the play.
The NFC West, so you can see both 3-1 in a division. If San Francisco wins, it would be 1 game apiece, and then we go to the division record. And since both teams are 3-1 and have 2 games remaining, the 49ers would have to win their final division game. That's all they would have to do to hold the tiebreaker over the Rams if they hold on to this lead. 1st and 10. They'll hand it off Roger Craig, and he'll get 3. And now they're just going to let the clock run. And should be the half at 28 to 3. Good luck there trying to come back and win.
2nd and 6.
And we're going to take a look at the highlights and everything to that point. 2nd down and 7. They're going to throw, actually. Montana, and he's got the tight end. That's Everson Walls. And that's going to be the end of the half. They're not going to worry about anything else, but you can see, look at this. What time. What time. Brent Jones, Everson Walls. And that's going to be the end of the half. The end of the half. San Francisco 28.
That's the end of the second
And
quarter.
St. Louis 3. enjoy the halftime show. And you can see it. That was the interception for a touchdown right here. It's 28 to, it was 7-0 early. Really, they got Isaac Bruce on the next one, but they haven't really had too much. Jerry Rice, 137 and 2 touchdowns. That's the biggest thing. Running-wise, neither of the teams have really done anything. That's another interception for San Francisco, and San Francisco looking good here. Now, here's the 9-yard touchdown by Tom Rathman. He gets in, and easy there. And then you take a look, and Joe Montana, the tip from Dexter McCleon, and he goes all the way. Jerry Rice, and that's the long touchdown big. Right now, it's just very big there, and Montana all the way down to Jerry Rice. What passing in the first half has been incredible. Kurt Warner, the shovel, started off a long drive for the Rams. I believe that they got the field goal on that. This was the one, and placed it. That's their only 3 they got. They're down 28-3, and it's like, what do you do? But Joe Montana, again, thrown right down the middle. That was Everson Walls. What a tackle there. But Jerry Rice, 5 receptions, 137, 2 touchdowns. And that's going to be very, very big for the 49ers going forward. So, 28-3. I believe, yep, the 49ers will get the ball after the half.
Jeff Wilkins kicking off for the Rams.
Here they go. And a good return by Flagler. Well, they're the 49ers. A punt, 3 touchdowns, a punt, and time expired. 4-2 and 13 plays. They have a 28-3 lead. I would expect them to play kind of close to the vest, but not all the way yet. It'll be 1st down and 10. Montana always going to throw, and he goes to Jerry Rice, and that's probably going to be the football game. Jerry Rice, a touchdown. Oh, he taunts a little bit there. And Jerry Rice, look at this. Watch Montana, and he throws it deep. And 2 players missed him. And Jerry Rice, watch this near the end. Right there. Oh, yeah. Todd Light was there. It's really weird that you would see Rice do that, but these are division rivals. And whenever the division rivals have a 6 for 213. Unbelievable. And here's the extra point. It'll be up and good. It is 35-3. A 76-yard touchdown. Well, we know who is the best in this division. San Francisco will have a 2-game lead, and they have to win their last division game. Now, if they lose their last division game and the Rams win their last division game, then they would go to the conference record, and that would be very big. The conference record would be very big there, and it'll be 1st and 10 for St. Louis as we basically began the second half. Down 35-3 now. Bruce. Warner. There's Marshall Falk again at
Marshall
2.
Falk, the ball carrier.
Now St. Louis.
Tyson Walter with the tackle.
Later on, I mean, it's not all for loss. They're going to be 6-6 though. And there's going to be a lot of teams who are fighting for playoff positions, and they might be a game behind. Because we know Dallas is 7-4, and they might win again. They're a good 7-4 football team. With Roger Staubach and all that, the Giants are a good team. They're 10-1. Warner fumbles the football, and it's San Francisco's. They might challenge it, and I mean, now it's just going to be running the football. Right here, let's see. Yeah, it just went backwards. Well, they're going to challenge this, and Dick Vermeil.
St. Louis is challenging whether the quarterback's arm was moving forward and it was a forward pass.
That's just an incomplete pass, man. That's an incomplete pass. You see that?
And
that's
there.
an incomplete pass, man. Move it down. Come on now.
Let's see. Warner. Fagan got it.
After review, the play stands.
Yep.
The passer's arm was not moving forward. Therefore, it was a fumble. St. Louis will be charged a timeout.
You got to
First
do
down,
it.
San Francisco.
Because already the game is over, but right now, San Francisco can embarrass you right now. George Seifert. They're not afraid to run this up. It'll be first down and 10. And the 49ers are looking better as the season is going on. First and 10. How did they lose? 17-10 to the Rams earlier in the year. First and 10 now. Montana, they give to Craig. Craig will run. They'll get back to the line. It'll be second down and 10. You're going to see a lot of this today.
Number 75.
And especially they got to get Tom Rathman involved and take some of these carries.
Second and 10.
It'll be second and 10. I remember Rathman with one carry and he scored on it. But he's not here. It'll be second down. They give again to Roger Craig. Here's Craig. And Craig is down to about the 9-yard line, to the 6-yard line. And it'll be third down and 1. And you can see that the Rams are just, right now, they are defunct. Third and 1. Offensive plays. They hand it off to Craig. They're going to measure.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
And it is a first down.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Oh, they're going to challenge the spot of the ball. Well, they're challenging everything. That's their last challenge.
St. Louis is challenging the spot of the ball.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Well, that's Craig. I don't know. That was a terrible angle. There it is. Oh, he's close. And let's see what they say.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
Oh, it's going to be
St.
short.
Louis will not be charged for timeout. Fourth down.
So the 49ers are going to come out and kick the field goal. So they're going to come out and kick the field goal. Kofer will kick the field goal. Young, I see him. He's going to hold.
Number 6.
And it should be easy. 23 will just poke this through. And it'll be 38-3. And it is up and good.
The field goal attempt is good.
38-3. 4 plays, 9 yards, 1 minute. And the 49ers are up big. You know, there's Michael Kofer. San Francisco 38, St. Louis 3. And
Number
they are
6,
showing
kicking
who
off
the
for the
number one
49ers.
team is in their division. Making plays on defense, making plays on offense, making plays everywhere.
Number 20 on the play.
And for the Rams, interception, 3 punts, a field goal, and a fumble. Well, I mean, that's really, it's down, and all the fans are down here in the third. We're following other games. The Bills have a lead against the Dolphins. Very big there. The Titans in the Colts. Titans leading there. The Bears up big. They'll be 7-5. And I don't know about the Ravens. I didn't see that one. This is deep. And it is caught by Isaac Bruce and a first down. Nearing midfield, and Isaac Bruce down 38-3. 7-17 for 89 yards. Yeah, I think he got it. It'll be a first down now. So first down for the Rams. The Browns leading the Pats. The losers pie out of it. The Cardinals losing to the Lions. The Lions are surging. And the Jets are big against the... There it is. And the Saints at 91 looking very good. And there it is. A throw right down the middle to Williams. And it'll be a first down. Bruce, 3 receptions, 47 yards. Paling in comparison to Jerry Rice. Oh, and tipped off Marshall Faulk's
Pass is
hands. It'll be
incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Marshall Falk was the intended receiver.
Well, if
Number
they scored
78
3
with the coverage.
touchdowns, it would be 38-24. If he would just have that, it'd still be 14 points down. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Well, when you look at this, the 49ers are going to move on to the next. They're going
2nd
to
and
go
10.
on to be
Ball at
the
the
division
41.
leaders by a lot. And St. Louis is going to fight for their playoff lives. Warner, and he goes right through the middle to Torrey Holt. And a first down. I know it's too early to talk about the post-game show, but that's what we're looking for here in Torrey Holt. That'll be a first down. But post-game show will have all the games and all the stats and statistics. And then we'll have the standings for the playoffs. First down and 10. Warner. He'll throw, and it is complete to Isaac Bruce. And a first down and goal. Well, they want their touchdown. Steve Griffin, it'll be first down and goal. First and goal. Nothing.
Number 75 with the sack.
Fagan with the sack. He came in earlier and recovered a fumble. Kevin Fagan. He just went right up the middle. That was big there. It'll be 2nd down and goal.
Second
From
and
the
goal.
8-yard line.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
Warner. Oh, it was dropped
Pass
by
is
Isaac
incomplete.
Bruce.
Isaac Bruce was the intended
It was
receiver.
dropped by Isaac
Number
Bruce.
29
Watch
with the
this.
coverage.
Oh, right on his shoulder. Oh, my goodness. It's been that kind of a day. It was wide open, and they're about to set off the fireworks.
3rd and goal. Ball
30.
at the 8-yard line.
8-3. Warner. Tipped and incomplete. It'll be
Pass is
4th and
incomplete.
goal.
Number 21 with the deflection.
Upset. It'll be 4th down.
To make the 25-yard
And now they're going to try a field goal.
Number 11, holding.
It'll cut it to 32, technically 4 scores. And here it is. Oh!
Field goal attempt is good.
Oh! Almost missed that. 9 plays, 72 yards. Watch it. Oh. Almost missed that. And halfway through the third at 38-6. They're going to kick off. Sometimes these games take a while when they're blowouts because you have one team that's passing all the time. The other team is predictably running, and Sean Taylor up to the 22. That's not Taylor. That's number 32 returning. That is Terrence Flager. He's had 3 touchdowns this year in returning kicks. Now 38-6.
1st and 10, San Francisco.
Montana is 9-12 for 247. And they might just keep this thing on the ground. Let's see. It is a broken eye away from the tight end. There's Raskin. And a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down. They're just going to start to run the football a lot now. When you have a game that is
2nd and 8.
in hand,
24-yard
they're
line.
just basically going to take a knee here. But they might try and get a 1st down. 2nd down. They pitch to Roger Craig. And Craig gets a few more. It'll be 3rd and 5.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
So 3rd down and 5 for the 49ers. Back to throw. They throw. It is caught by Brent Jones. And it'll be 4th and 4, and now they got a catch. Helton will come in to catch. Well, the clock, there it is. You see, it's ticking down, and for the Rams, a big disappointing day. They want to see if they can,
A return of 7 yards on the play.
you know, they want to see if they can do something here. Maybe get some momentum going into the next week. It'll be 1st down and 10 for St. Louis. 1st and 10 for St. Louis. Warner. He'll throw down the middle. He's got Isaac Bruce, and there's Isaac Bruce. He's going to go. And you expected one of them. And St. Louis now, a touchdown. And St. Louis, you expected one of them. And I think the 49ers trying something new. Well, I don't know what they're doing, but the Rams go all the way, and Isaac Bruce will score. Now, this is interesting. They should be going for 2. As it's 38-12, they should be going for 2 to make it a 3-score game. Now they're going to make it 25.
The extra point is good.
Isaac Bruce. When you have a game like it is, anything helps. Anything. Here's a return by Terrence Flager. Up to the 23. I mean, the 49ers, you're up all these points, but you don't want to start giving up things left and right. You don't want to.
1st and 10, San
That's not
Francisco.
good. And there's the passing yard. It's only 2 yards to his right. That's because Jerry Rice is to his left. It'll be first down and 10. The trap. Roger Craig. He gets 3. It'll be second down.
Ball carrier. Number 52 with the
And
tackle.
for the 49ers, they're just running heavy. Going heavy on the run. It'll be second and 7.
26-yard line.
Second down and 7 for Montana. San Francisco up 38-13. A draw. Roger Craig. Third and 5. Fletcher on a 3rd and 5. Fletcher with a good stop. On Montana on 3rd and 5. The handoff to Rathman. And look at the run. He barrels forward and a first down. You know, Rathman
First down,
today,
49ers.
he hasn't got many runs, but when he got a run, it's been brutal.
First and 10.
And going against the tired defense of St. Louis, Rathman's that has to be really brutal to stop him. Montana incomplete.
The pass is
That
incomplete.
time to Jerry
Number
Rice.
24 with the
That time he
deflection.
doesn't catch it. It'll be second down and 10. Well, here's the Joe Montana passing tree. 3 touchdowns, all to his left side. He's 7 of 10 going to his left side. He's 3 of 4 going everywhere else. It'll be second and 10. San Francisco leading 38-13.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49ers.
This game was
34
over
yard
when it was 35-3. But it'll be second and 10. The draw. This is Roger Craig.
Gain of 6 yards. on
And
the
it'll be 3rd and 4. It's hard, really, whenever a team has such a big lead. 3rd down and 4. A few of the big plays. 3rd down and 4. For the 49ers, they give it to Craig, and he's short. It'll be 4th and 2, and now they got a catch. Mike Jones with the stop. And the 49ers will punt. Here's Helton, and he wants to pin him deep. High and deep. To the 16,
Return of
to the
3 on the
17,
play.
that was Torrey Holt. Helton with a good punt. Well, St. Louis down 38-13. What do you do? First and 10 now, down 25 points. They're down by 4 scores. Warner and a first down. That's Isaac Bruce. And a first down for the Rams. They want to get this off before the quarter. First down for Warner now. They hand it off. That's Marshall Falk. And he'll get 5. At the end of 3 quarters, the score San Francisco 38, St. Louis 13.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Well, we begin the 4th quarter. And the St. Louis Rams, disappointing day. They're trying to end it and get good momentum, but a very disappointing day for them. Warner has 5 wide receivers. He'll throw, and it's incomplete.
The pass is incomplete. Isaac Bruce was the intended receiver. Number 29 with the coverage.
Set 3rd and 5.
Ball at the Rams, 35-yard line.
So it'll be 3rd and 5. Warner. And it is incomplete. Now
Pass
they're
is
going to catch.
incomplete with the deflection.
Nothing past me. No, nothing.
Number 11 in punt formation. Ben Taylor to make the return. Return of 10 on the play. First and 10,
First
San
down for the
Francisco.
49ers. I mean, really, when you look at this, the 49ers, there's Tom Rathbun, and he
Gain of
just
6
plunges
yards on the
forward.
play.
They're a good running football team, and when you get into the playoffs, especially if the New York Giants are the team to beat, if the New York Giants, and they're the dejected fans, but if you're the New York Giants
Second
and
and
you're going to
4.
go to the Meadowlands and beat the
49ers,
Giants,
36-yard line.
you got to have a good running attack. It's going to be brutal weather there, cold, and you're playing a good defense. And I think the 49ers, they have a good complement. And Tom Rathbun, they haven't ran the football really well. They go to Rathbun.
No gain on the play.
Helton will punt. Sorry, I was texting. This game is 38-13. And Azahir Akeem, number 81. Well, I mean, what do you do? 6.5 to go. San Francisco led 35-3. They're just running the football right up the middle. And the Ravens go ahead of the Bengals. Jamal Lewis, 105 yards. The Saints are leading the Panthers in the fourth quarter. That's a big one. Marshall Faulk just got hit by Ronnie Lott.
Carrier.
That'll be second down and 6. So now we get some of the
Second and
scores.
5. Ball at the Rams, 29-yard line.
Second and 6. The Titans up against the 68 Colts, the 99 Titans. The Browns, the 64. They're up against the 07
Gain of 2
Patriots.
yards on the play.
The 07 Patriots will have to win out and hope for luck, because the best they can do is 9-7.
Third
The
and
Bills
3.
leading the Dolphins,
Ball at the Rams,
and that is really
31-yard
big. The
line.
Lions leading the Cardinals, so that's 1-6 and 5 team going down. The Bears win. They're pushing ahead. And the Jets of 68 big against the Texans of 07. Warner. He'll throw right down the middle, and it'll be 4th
Pass
and
is
4.
incomplete.
Trying to go to Isaac Bruce, and now
was
they
the
got a
intended
kick.
Receiver, number 29 with the coverage.
Well, there comes a point where next you got to take a look at this and play for next week and say, all right, well, you know, you never give up. You're pro athletes. We know that. But there is also, you don't want to use your whole playbook now. You might play the 49ers again. A lot of really good teams in this league, and they're all almost even. There's Taylor.
A return of 14 yards
And
on
up to
play.
the 37. They would love a long drive here for San Francisco. They would love a long drive just to run the time down.
First and 10,
It'll
San
be
Francisco.
first down and 10. For Montana. They have Rathbun back there. They try. This is Craig, and look at him go. And a first down for San Francisco. Roger Craig.
First down, 49ers.
He hasn't really ran the ball well. 55 yards on 26 carries. That's not good. They need to get better at him. Though they haven't ran Rathbun a lot. But
First
they
and
need
10.
to run.
Ball
They
at
need to
49ers,
block better
47-yard
offensively
line.
on the run. Especially some of these teams like the Chicago Bears of 85. hand it off and nothing there.
Number 33.
It'll be
the
second
ball
down
carrier.
and 10.
Number 35 with the
Also,
tackle.
granted, they got the lead so big, everybody knew what was coming.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49,
Second down and 10.
47-yard line.
Boy, the Rams imploded at a point today. They got their bearings back, but they really imploded. Second and 10. They hand it off. This is Roger Craig on the run. Roger in a first down. What a run by Roger Craig. He's had the ball 27 times, 341 yards allowed. There were two big plays. If they don't give the two big plays, it's 24-13 right now. So Roger Craig stays in bounds. It'll be first and 10.
Ball at the 37.
Probably going to have somebody else in there running. No, Craig is still back there. They might give it to Rathman. It favors where he's at. They give to Craig. It'll be second down and 8. Lyle with the stop. Now the 49ers will go 7 and will go 8-4. They're going to go 8-4. And they're going to lead in the division. They're going to have a very good chance now at winning the division.
Ball at the 35.
Now they got to win so they can get home games. They want to get home games in the playoffs, and they have a long way to go for that. They would like to get a bye. And there's the draw. It'll be third down and 8. The 49ers would like to get a draw. Would like to, sorry about that. Oh, Steve Young is in. Steve Young, new quarterback in. Montana is done for the day. And here comes Steve Young. They got new people in. They subbed everybody in. It'll be third down and 8 for Steve Young. Young right up the middle. And it'll be 4th and 4, and they're going to the 2-minute warning. 4th down and 4. I mean, they're running the football now. They're going to hit the 2-minute warning. 4th and 4, the 2-minute warning. It's San Francisco 38, St. Louis 13. Go. It's a long field goal attempt to 48 yards. Topher, and can he make it? It is good.
The field goal attempt is good.
And Kofer made it near the end of his range, really. Let's see how this is. It was up. How much did it make it by? Oh, not that much. 41-13, a long kick for him.
Number
Seen
6.
some kicks
kicking
go
off for the
wild
49ers.
today, and Topher will kick. High and deep from the 2. Down he goes.
26 on the play.
1 minute and 52. First down and 10. Warner. And it's caught by Torrey Holt, number 88. And let's see what the flag is.
Pass interference, number 49, defense.
It'll be against the
Penalty is
49ers.
declined.
And they're going to decline it, but the clock will stop because it's underneath 5 minutes. But here it is. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Rams,
45
down by 28 points. Warner. Warner will throw, and it's incomplete. Second down and
Pass
10.
is incomplete.
For the Rams, what do
Azahir
we do?
Hakim was the intended receiver.
You know, you've
Number
been blown
22
out
with the
here.
coverage.
Offensively, there were times when you looked like this was the first game of the year.
Second
It
and
is
10.
a learning experience,
Ball
but
at
it
the
is
Rams,
late in the year.
45-yard line.
Times when learning experiences turn to frustration and inability. And we don't know about this. Second and 10. Warner, and that's
The pass is incomplete.
incomplete. It'll be
Torrey
third
Holt
down right
was the
off his
intended
hands.
receiver.
Third
Number
down
22
and
with
10.
the coverage.
Really, if San Francisco gets the ball, they're probably just going to take a knee.
Third and 10. Ball at the Rams, 45-yard line.
Third and 10. 5 receivers. And here it is. They're just wasting time. Warner. He's got it, and that's Hakeem. And Azahir Hakeem. And for some reason, they call a timeout. I guess they just want to get this in. They do. Working on things a minute 34. 23 touchdowns, 9 picks. We had a couple today. Warner, and it is caught. You take away the two big plays. It's 27 to 13. On the 9-yard line, first down and goal. First and goal. Back to throw. Warner, incomplete.
The pass
It'll
is
be
incomplete.
second down and
Number
goal.
49 with the deflection.
St. Louis, you got 6.
41 to 13. We keep repeating this. The playoff
Second and
picture,
goal.
we've said it's coming
Ball at
into
the line.
fruition. The Cardinals are dropping. They're 6-6. They lost 63 to, I think, 7 against the Giants. And that was big. They just
Pass
went
is
downhill
incomplete.
after that.
Number
The
58
Lions
with
are
the
surging,
deflection.
but they're going to have to go 9-7 to make it in, and we already got 7-5 teams. And that means that everybody's going to have to go on a free fall. Third and goal.
Ball at the 9.
Post-game show. We're going to have all the highlights, the stats, and everything. And that'll be big. Warner, and incomplete.
The pass is incomplete.
Tried to throw to Ricky
Ricky Prohl
Prohl.
was
It'll
the
be
intended
fourth down and
receiver.
goal.
Number 21 with the coverage.
Well, the Rams never in it. 14-0 very early.
Ball at the 9.
The pick 6, and then the first play for San Francisco. Fourth and goal. Touchdown to Ricky Prohl.
Touchdown Rams!
And Ricky Prohl will have it. When you're down by 1,000,000 points, you're not going to be going crazy.
Step it up, defense. Step it up.
And here's the extra point. And it is good. It's 41 to 20. We're down 3 scores down. Well, there were 9 plays and 40 yards. And here's Wilkins. It's got to be the onside, and here it is. And he got it.
Return of 6 on the play.
That is a recovery for San Francisco, and that'll be the football game. Williams got it up in the air. Rice, 6 receptions, 213. Young, they're just going to take a knee, and this will be the football game here.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
So that's it. The 49ers, in a minute, will be done. Really, the 49ers played so good. Like, seriously. They played very good. 2nd and 12. And the 49ers will take a knee and end this thing. One more knee by Steve Young. The 49ers now go to 8-4, and they look themselves in the playoffs. They look themselves right in playoff position. And the St. Louis Rams, they got to struggle. They really do. And that's big. The clock will run out, and the San Francisco 49ers will win this game 41-20, and that is it. The final score, San Francisco 41, the Rams 20, and they're going to end up right here. (41-20), and this is the post-game show. Should be a good post-game show, too. 344-322, 3 turnovers by the Rams. That was really big. I would have to say Jerry Rice would be the player of the game, as he had another long touchdown. Joe Montana right here. That was a big one to begin the second half. Kurt Warner had more yards than Joe Montana, but that's because the 49ers, oh yeah, that thing when he held up the ball. They'll all be remembering that if they meet in the playoffs. But right here, that fumble at the very beginning, they imploded to begin the quarter. And Michael Kofer had a couple long field goals, but this one was a short field goal, and they made it there. It just really was not a... It was not really good if you're a Rams fan today. And Kurt Warner slinged this one. This was a good catch by Isaac Bruce. It started kind of a resurgence in the Rams offense. And right to Isaac Bruce, and you knew that they were going to get one of them today, and they did. And they scored there. I mean, they ended up 41-20. There was a long field goal at the very end, Mike Kofer. And you can see this one barely made it, yes. But that was big. And then Kurt Warner again. Warner, he had plenty of time, throws right down the middle, and Torrey Holt. But that's really all it is for the game. The final 41-20, and the player of the game has to be Jerry Rice. And there it is. Jerry Rice, 213 yards receiving for the 49ers. And the 49ers here, 6 receptions, 213, and 3 touchdowns. Really good. And Jerry Rice looking very, very good. So there they go, your final score here. The 1989 49ers 41. The 1999 Rams 20. And there it is. We're going to do this. We're going to simulate all the games this week. We're going to save the game. And now, here are the highlights of all the different games. So this is week number 12 highlights. And then we'll go to our playoff picture, who is doing what where. So here we go. Here are all the highlights to the games, week 13 games. And the Broncos beat the Chargers, so the Broncos are now 7-5. The 98 Broncos win. The 02 Buccaneers beat the 98 Falcons. They're now 7-5. The Ravens, a big 23-20 win. The 2000 Ravens are 7-5 now. The Lions are surging. They're 5-7. The Cardinals are dropping too little too late, I think. The Browns, 64 Browns have won. Wow, that was very big. Big win as the Jaguars at 99 beat the Steelers by a point. And now the 49ers and the LA Rams. You can see the 49ers, Jerry Rice, to begin the second quarter. He goes all the way, and they end up winning big. 41-20, the 89 49ers beat the 99 Rams. The Saints at 91, they beat the 03 Panthers. The Raiders of 67, they go 9-3, they beat the 69 Chiefs. The Giants go 11-1, 86 Giants beat the 91 Redskins. They get set back. The 68 Jets win. They go 6-6. They're in the playoff hunt. The Titans and the Colts, the 99 Titans beat the 68 Colts. Now for the 62 Packers against the 80 Eagles. And more. And this is a punt return or a kick return. And look at Moore go. Moore goes all the way. Oh, right by the kicker. And Moore returns it, and he gets the touchdown as the 6-2 Packers beat the 80 Eagles. And that was the kick return for a touchdown. The Bills in 1990 beat the Dolphins. They're a game closer. The 72 Dolphins, the Cowboys, are now 8-4. The 71 Cowboys beat the 05 Seahawks. The 85 Bears are surging. They beat the 69 Vikings. Dennis Gentry was good. Playoff picture, the Raiders first. Dolphins, Titans, Ravens, Bills, and Broncos. And right now the Chiefs and Colts would be out. As you see the Raiders, the number 1 seed, the Dolphins good. The Bills are 7-5, a lot of that. So the Giants now are 11-1, Packers, 49ers, Panthers, Cowboys, Bucks. And we're going to go to that, don't worry. So there it is. Dennis Gentry, 200 yards receiving. Oakland is number 1 now on the 67 Raiders. And that is very big. And really, we're going to take a look here. We'll save it one more time. Look at everything. And then I'll look at the next games for everybody. So, here it is. I know we got a lot of them, but here is the standings right now in the NFC. The Packers are 9-3, the Panthers 8-4, the 49ers 8-4, and the Giants 11-1. The 49ers and Panthers are both 1 game behind the 62 Packers. And that is a big, big thing there. The Cowboys are 8-4. They get the first slot. The Bears and the 0-2 Bucks are both 7-5. The Rams are looking in, and the Cardinals, the Redskins are 2 behind. With 4 to go, that might be problematic for them. For the AFC, the Steelers are now 6-6. The Ravens, Titans, Raiders, and Dolphins are all leading, with the Raiders 1, and I believe the Dolphins also getting the bye. The Bills of 1990 and the Broncos of 1998 and the Chiefs of 69 are all 7-5. Well, the 68 Jets are behind. The Steelers are behind. The Browns are behind. The Colts are behind, and the Jaguars are behind. It's like playoffs every week in the AFC. Taking a look at the playoff picture right now. Oakland is 1, Miami is 2. Those are the byes, with Tennessee being 3 because of tiebreakers. Baltimore is 4. Buffalo is 5. Denver would be 6. It would be Tennessee of 99 against Denver of 98. So Denver 98 at Tennessee of 99. And Buffalo 1990 at Baltimore of 2000. With Kansas City of 69, Indianapolis of 68, Jacksonville of 1998, and the Steelers are way down the list. In the NFC, New York is 11-1. Green Bay is 62. They're 9-3. San Francisco of 1989. With that is 4. Carolina 3. Carolina of 03 is 4th. Dallas is the first wild card at 8-4. The 71 Cowboys looking good. And Tampa Bay right now will get in front of Chicago at 7-5, 7-5. So the 85 Bears are working their way through. Taking a look right now at the schedule for Week 13. For Week 14, and let's take a look. Oakland of 1967 are at the 98 Falcons. Oh, this could be a big one. The Giants are 11-1 and working for a bye. They're at 2000 Baltimore. Cleveland of 64 is at 1990 Buffalo. Could be a very good game there. New Orleans of 91, I don't know. They would have to win out and hope for miracles. Dallas of 1971. Detroit is surging. They're playing at Green Bay in 1962. That will be big. Indianapolis, Baltimore of 68 at the 07 Texans. Should be big for them. Chicago of 85 at Jacksonville of 99. That is a very big game for both of them. Tampa Bay, we don't know who Tampa Bay plays. But Seattle and Minnesota, low game. Oh, Miami of 72 at Denver of 7 and at 7-5. Denver 98. Cincinnati 3-9 at New England 5-7. The 49ers against the Cardinals, another big one there. The Jets and the Steelers. The Jets of 1968 at the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that's a big one there. St. Louis will be at Carolina. They need a win. Tampa Bay is at San Diego. Philadelphia, Washington. Oh, Kansas City at Tennessee. At 99 Tennessee. A lot of different games. Wow, that Jets-Steeler game will be a very big game. New York looking so good now, and the Steelers are at home. And the winner, well, the winner's still in. The loser's done. We're starting to see Denver is 7-5. Baltimore is 7-5. That's big on New York. Buffalo is 7-5. And that is big. Buffalo 7-5. Miami is up there. And Cleveland. Maybe it is Cleveland and Buffalo. At Buffalo in Week 14. So much riding on the line in that game. Cleveland and Buffalo. All right, that's it for us today. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.